Hello everyone, welcome on in and happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a tolerable day or will have a great day, depending on your time zone. We are back here again with some more Rails of Mourning, our Pulp Noir Eberron campaign. I want to thank everyone who came by on Saturday for the bloody marathon streaming session, 7 hours of playing Minecraft. There will be another one on this Saturday, because the road did not get done. I'm a build more road.
How far along are you?
Did you carry on post-stream?
I did not. I think. No, I can't remember if I'm... No, yeah, I did. I marked out where the road goes after stream. And then I got some more texturing done. So I got about a third of the road placed and textured. So there are 2/3 left that I will be doing on Saturday. So do come by for that one. Today, however, we are going to be hopefully getting down from a very, very steep mountainside. But on that, let's go around the table. Oh, nope, my bad. I just remembered. The music you're listening to right now is by Aaron Kenny. It's called The Black Cat, and you can find it over at the YouTube library of royalty-free music. Music and sound effects during the game will be by Sirenscape. The overlay, starting soon screen, the map, and the character information stuff was made by me in Incarnate. The amazing character art that you can see was made by Nathan. You can find out his stuff right over there on YouTube. Yeah. Or in our Discord, because we have one of them. Nathan has posted some new stuff there, and it's like, yes, really good. If you want to catch up with this campaign or any other campaign or one-shots or one-offs that we have done, you can head on over to our YouTube channel. If you want to see, or if you want to know what you can... I know, Lillith! I haven't fixed that one yet. If you want to see what you can do to help or hinder the party, you can do what Lillith has done and type in !perks in the chat. Now, let's go around the table, introduce characters, and get this game going. Thank you for the lurk, Tony. Appreciate you being here. Let's start with Andy. Who are you and who are you playing?
You keep calling me Andy. I think that's me. Yes. No. I've had my head up financial things the past hour and something, so I'm a bit confused. Not necessarily connected to this reality anymore, so the downsides of doing that, but that's fine. I will be portraying the mildly deranged illusionist wizard Krarin. So that's the thing, and your brain is constantly eating itself through a process called phagocytosis, which is where it envelops and consumes smaller cells, and it's technically not harmful. It is how your brain keeps replenishing itself. There you go.
Great, now I have another trauma I need to work with.
Does that mean technically we're already zombies?
Right. If you want to define it like that, yeah. Yes, I mean, we can just have something else that is slightly less something. Earlobes might not have a biological purpose. We have no idea what they're used for, other than for social encounters. They work like that because they have nerve ends and they go red when you do things. But other than that, they don't really do anything much for hearing at all. So that's the thing.
They are.
If you want to, and then Mars isn't actually round. It's technically has different sizes on all 3 different axes. It's slightly more shaped of a rugby ball than anything else.
But isn't that also true of Earth? Because isn't Earth technically a spheroid obloid because it's wider at the equator because of how fast?
Yes, but it is definitely a oblate spheroid. It is, but it is. You can define it. It is by measurement. So it is more squishy in that sense. Yes, but it's also more symmetric. So you don't. It's not different in 3 different axes. It's more of a. It's wider around the equator for that very reason, and so on and such forth. So yeah, you're definitely having a point. But Mars is different in the sense that it's different in 3 different ways.
Wouldn't that make Mars younger than Earth?
No.
Because it hasn't spun itself round yet?
Mars doesn't have enough mass to probably shape itself properly into a ball, a bit like its moons. Deimos
amongst else.
Yes.
And it hasn't had a liquid core for and so on and such forth.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
All right.
Technically, Deimos disappears. Well, both of them are going to disappear soon, right? In about 50 million years, Phobos crashes into the surface of Mars, and in about 25 to 30 million years, Deimos goes disappearing off into space because it's getting further away from Mars at the moment.
Yeah.
That whole sentence is very funny if you've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Well, I like the fact that it's kind of like Mars is named after the Roman equivalent of Ares, and then the moons are named after Ares' children. Yeah.
In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, your horse is named Phobos, and the antagonist is Deimos.
I'm sorry if you can hear the grumbling sounds of my dogs. They're playing right next to me.
No, that's fine. Lillith.
Hi, I'm Lillith, of many names. I'm playing Flow Bleakwood. And do you know that the brain doesn't truly multitask? It just rapidly switches between tasks, which can lead to increased errors.
Yes. It does.
No.
I kinda didn't know that, but no. Yes.
That is why I do a lot of wrong, because my brain is everywhere and nowhere.
For the same reason, you're technically blind every time you look to the side, because your optical nerves turns off when you're shifting your perspective to the left or right or up and down, and then your brain just stitches back together as if it was a seamless movie reel. So yeah, you're technically blind several times every second.
Does that mean I'm illegally blind?
No.
No. Funny part is that your eyes keep moving at all times when you're awake. Correcting.
Me too.
Terris.
Hello, I am Sir Terris, your friendly neighborhood ferret. Today I will be portraying Oren Weaver, the albino drow bard. And did you know that the mouthwash Listerine was once used widely
Toilet cleaner
as a treatment for gonorrhea? And all I can think is that would fucking burn.
Mm-hmm.
And it burns, burns.
I mean, you do treat gonorrhea with antibacterial medication. Normally it's in the form of penicillin. But
my question is, which way does it go in?
Hopefully not the same way it goes out.
I think you know the answer and you don't want to think about it.
And that's why I'm thinking that would burn a lot. I don't even like putting that stuff in my mouth.
Something that in pure internet fashion. So, stick a dick in it.
Literally.
I'm fairly certain there is probably a video on YouTube.
Maybe not YouTube, but yeah.
Some form of tube. Psycole.
Hi, I'm Psycole. I am playing Rimus Dodorn, the Kalashtar Barbarian Fighter, and I do not have any facts to provide today. I have chipped in at various different points, and I'm currently Googling Listerine on a cock.
I'm dying.
Delete your search history after that.
Hey, it's not.
Stream cuts.
I love the fact that the first article I get is, unfortunately, using Listerine doesn't help with preventing STIs in your urinary tract.
Why do I feel like your FBI agent is like squinting his eyes right now?
Oh my god, I found a Reddit thread where someone asks the question.
No. You're going to be on that rabbit hole for hours.
In the interest of not going down Reddit rabbit holes on stream, Nathan!
Or putting
Hello.
this in rabbit holes.
I love the
I'm
second
Nathan.
responses. Sorry.
They're fine. I play Romulus Del Dawn, the Class Star Hexblade Warlock, who is also a Bork, and he will be having his first werewolf transformation today via the full moon. And speaking of which, did you know that the moon is actually drifting away from the Earth by about 3.8 centimeters every year, and that we are the only thing in the solar system where the only instance that we are aware of that we get a solar eclipse like we do. But as the moon drifts further away, in about 50 billion years time or so, we will not have a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse like we do now. And I've also got a brain fact that, did you know that I think in the early 2000s, a French man went to the doctor about a pain in his knee. He had a brain scan, or he had a full body scan, and they realized half his brain was missing. And he was slightly below average in IQ, but he was otherwise living a perfectly healthy, normal life.
That's
I
amazing.
actually knew both of those things. There's an
Yeah.
interesting documentary on that guy where it's discussed the medical condition and how exceedingly rare it is, because we've seen things like this where the buildup of fluids in the cerebrum can cause weird things, and it's normal. People normally die immediately when this happens. And in exceedingly rare cases, of the already exceedingly rare cases, this guy just lived on.
I think there's a little boy who has this as well, and he's been like living his best life.
It's a funky quinkydink that the distance between the size of the moon and the sun just happens to be roughly 400 times, which is why they can eclipse.
Yeah.
It's also quite odd that we have a moon our size, the size of the moon that we have, compared to the size of our planet.
Mm-hmm.
Most moons are significantly smaller than the planet they orbit.
Yeah, but someone decided they needed to ram a large object into the planet, and decided that we need the moon. So, you know.
Yes.
And
I'm still reading this Reddit. There is some amazing posts. Sorry to interrupt.
quick reminder to our audience, this channel is marked mature because we are not.
Because we're not. So
Is
if
this
you're
an-
under the age of 18, get the fuck out and don't tell us.
Yes.
Is this Psycole's newfound interest in what I can only assume is the male version of Blue Waffle?
No!
Oh no.
No.
I feel
Don't-
so innocent because I have no idea what Blue Waffle is.
Don't go.
Don't.
Don't.
Do
no.
not.
Time to Google.
Andy,
Oh, no. No.
what is Blue Waffle? I'm going
No.
to Google it.
No.
Joe, can you just introduce yourself already?
I'm trying!
Move on, quick.
Hi, I am Madonna, or Joe, or you, this is Lillith is here. I'm the GM and channel runner around these parts, and if anyone needs proof that the GM has no power whatsoever in a D&D game, this is it.
No.
Delete your history right now.
Nope.
Yeah, I feel like the Listerine and now this is not a good
Jason,
to
no!
have on your history.
Listen, Google it. You know you want to.
We are not responsible for traumatic experiences. Nope, there's... Okay.
Can I read out parts of this Reddit thread, please?
Oh, no.
Is it against Twitch terms of service?
I don't know. I've not read Twitch terms and service.
Then don't.
No.
Read
I'm
it
good.
after stream.
Read it
You
after
can read it
stream.
after.
I'll tell you what. I'll copy and paste it into the chat.
Oh no.
All right.
Yeah, do that. We can have a moderator if it's too much. Because Reddit being Reddit. Anyone want to give us a recap of what happened last time?
I'm too traumatized.
Yeah.
So last
I'm
time
crying.
was both a long session and not much happened in it. So we travelled along the path towards the Basilisk territory, which included various different notifications. Oh, fuck a duck. That's a whole different corner of the internet I'm not going into. Sorry. We travelled towards the Basilisk location. Oren noted there was an increasing number of statues along the way, which included all the way far back in the distance some goblins, which we took to be to do with the fact that the goblins used to inhabit this area. We also then had Flo and Romulus were also attempting to sniff out said basilisks, looking for the scent of oh fuck me, my teeth.
Assume the position.
Stone dust, as noted by Flo's previous readings on the subject matter. We decided to set up various different ways to deal with the basilisks and their ability to turn people into stone, which included Remus tying one of the baboons to his head and using his abilities to see through their eyes instead of babondage, and Craren and Romulus hiding behind rocks, Flo just going fuck it and getting in and stabbing shit, and Oren hiding in a patch of his own darkness. That sounds slightly odd as well. Craren also set off a little bit of a distraction, and then we basically got into the fight, and the rest of the session was mostly combat. I think we managed to kill 3 of them. One of them's fleed. We need to retrieve at least 2 of the bodies, which I'm assuming we're just going to take all 3 back to the city. And I believe we have about 2.5 hours to get back on a 2-hour-long trip to make sure that Romulus gets back in time to find himself a cell for his first transformation.
Well,
Unless-
we technically only have 2 basilisks because the third one got smashed by that statue that is basically the splatters of all splat.
Ah, okay. So we've got two basilisks, corpses, and a soup.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
mince. It's fine. Also,
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed watching Adana try not to lose her shit during that synopsis.
Oh wait, because Adana read my.
No, I can't because it's in the chat. I can't read it without it showing up on stream because it covers the cameras.
I read it though.
Does it work if I send it to you as a DM?
Yes, it would work. It's just that because it's in the same window as I have the display capture on for the cameras, it will cover the cameras.
Okay. I've just sent it to you for your own personal amusement.
I shall look into that. If there's
Thursday.
if there's a part where I as a DM don't really have to pay attention, or after the stream, but
Inhale.
There's nothing like killing off Terris. Oh,
all right.
is there any more Reddit rabbit holes I can fall down? Because I'm
Absolutely.
quite.
There are
I'm
so
quite
many,
enjoying
but
this.
maybe not right now.
Huh?
Alright. Well, if we are
Okay.
as comfortable as we are going to get, let's get started. I need water. Help.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, if you insist.
I think
I'll assume
Jason.
the position-
Gonna be a session
Oh.
today.
Jason, have you been doing some Googles? I mean, giggling. Either one.
Psycole,
Yes.
I revoke your Google privileges.
Now you'll have to fly all the way over here to stop me. I'm stuck in a Blue Waffle Instagram account at the moment.
Oh no.
I mean, I could, but that would make this session rather awkward.
Someone get the spray bottle and decide. No.
No. Oh yeah.
Bad player, bad.
Okay, I'll
All
stop
right.
there.
The mount. Nope. I have apple stuck in my throat. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
does Jason need his eyes cleaned out?
The mountains are chilly and a biting wind whispers past your face, Romulus. A strong scent of petrichor and stone dust dances over the ground. Heat rises from the dead basilisk's bodies. All around, the remains of the basilisk meals, broken statues and shattered stone litter the ground. Up on the cliff shelves, however, untouched statues look down on you, as if the basilisk had avoided eating these free meals even when presented. Wind rustles in the tree, and off in the distance an owl hoots. Small rocks seem to fall down the sharp cliffs in a cascade that crashes into a nearby bush. A wisp of cloud passes lazily above, briefly hiding the stars. Stars bright in the absence of another light that you know will be rising soon. What would you like to do?
Almost take a deep breath. And kind of just looks around the area and kind of takes stock of where everything's at. So now,
Sorry.
oh, go on. No,
The
after you.
area is dark. You can see out to where your devil's sight lets you, but beyond that, it's just a wall of darkness.
I don't know about you, but I feel like it might be in our best interest to head back. I don't think navigating this
Corpses
place
and
in the dark is going to be particularly easy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And given the situation, we have made ourselves some snacks.
Apparently so.
Milo will pick up this one and just start walking away, putting it on her shoulder and just be like, start walking.
Give me an athletics check, Flo.
Hey ho.
Oh.
Oh. Continuing the trend from last week.
Yeah.
And
You
a hurt leg. Limping.
you have no problems really picking up the basilisk, but then as you take the first step, like your body is slow moving, and as you shift the weight a little bit, you realize just how heavy this basilisk is.
Also, I hurt my leg. It started chewing on it, so she's limping while she's carrying this shit.
While you're carrying this basilisk, your speed is quartered.
Ew.
8 hours back.
Query.
Yes.
Can I convince the ape to help Flo drag the basilisk?
I mean, give me an animal handling check.
Excellent. I know how to do that. Where's animal handling? No, I can't.
Doesn't want anything to do with it.
Yeah, the ape looks at you, looks around, flops to his side, and just lays there.
He's looking for bananas.
Oh,
Adios.
Remus, you can have a point of inspiration for the recap. If you already have it, you can bounce it to someone else.
I can bounce it today. I don't require it. Who would like my inspiration?
Me, me, me,
That was certainly a sound I heard.
Carnis, yes, you can have it. No, I'm joking. Lillith, it's all yours.
me.
With this quest, realistically we only needed the brain, if I recall correctly, of one of them,
And meat.
and meat is for a separate thing.
Yes.
It's for two separate people. One
Okay.
who asked for it and one we offered it for.
So realistically, we're only going to need one full. Why don't we just take one basilisk? Because it's got the brain and the meat in one. Or did we want to stock up on?
I mean, the more meat we've got, the what's the word? The more coin we might get.
That is true.
Try and help Flo carry it. I'm not particularly strong. I've got a strength of 10.
Can I
I'm
attempt to
average
hoist
strong.
one
You're actually stronger than me.
as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Remus, give me a athletics check, and Flo, if you want, you can reroll with Oren's help. Yeah, you have no problems. Like you, Remus, you pick up the basilisk, and you can feel like it has a really good heft to it. And being dead, it's kind of like it's like trying to carry a sack of potatoes in lizard form, and it's heavier than it looks. But you have no problems.
It's a 9.
So you have advantage on it
Oh.
because Oren
I'm
is
also
helping.
casting Long Strider on Flo.
Really?
Oh,
My God.
Is this?
Nope.
I'm not having a good time.
I feel that this is a scenario because we've all done this. We're carrying something long.
Yeah, it just flops in the middle.
The first and last person isn't synchronizing things at
Yeah.
all.
Can I just say that Flo kind of like falls and you can see her leg shaking because it was bitten, like it was
Yeah.
chewed on 3 times.
Yeah.
I have cast Long Strider on you though, so your speed is a little quicker.
So instead of
Pivoting.
you can, I think Long Strider gives you 10 extra feet, right? So instead of a 10,
Yes.
your movement speed of 10 feet, you now have a movement speed of 20 feet for an hour.
From 45 to 10 to 20.
Would a health potion help with the is it like a status effect thing, or is it literally just like damage that?
Yeah, she got
I'm
bitten.
blaming it on the damage. I'm blaming my roll on the damage.
Okay. I was gonna say I do have a health potion if you needed a bit of healing.
It's like she have gotten some healing from Oren. She's not in like mortal danger, but I'm like imagining like her leg was the only thing that got damaged in this battle, and it was like basically bitten on 3 times.
Yeah, so imagine, I don't really know why basilisks do piercing damage when they bite, because they have teeth that crush stone. So it would be like, they have jaw muscles that can actually like crush stone because they eat the statues. So I don't understand why they give piercing damage instead of bludgeoning.
So you can imagine getting 3 shoes on the leg, and she's trying to basically walk with this. Just imagine that.
Yeah.
So a little bit of limping, but she's moving 20 feet at a time.
Whilst I'm holding my one, can I walk over to the ape and basically stare at it? and then point towards Flo, as if to say, I would like to intimidate the ape into helping Flo, please. That's what I would like to do.
All right. Give me an intimidation using your strength if you want, or you can use do an animal handling.
I'm giving you bardic.
That's a D8.
Okay. Let's do intimidation, which technically I've got.
Yeah,
That's just with my charisma, so
that's fine.
that will do. And then what was the bardic? A D8.
Yes.
D8.
There you go. 24 to intimidate the ape into helping Flo carry the corpse.
I need to check something real quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh! Well, that's quite funny.
Oh boy.
I'm
The
concerned.
the ape has an intelligence of 6.
Oh no.
Okay, where's it gonna go?
It looks at Remus and just cowers a little bit, gets up, and just lumbers over to Flo. And for some reason, I imagine Flo having like the bulk of the basilisk on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Oran is in the back holding the tail up. And the ape is gonna get in between and just lift the middle. And it does give you an extra, instead of quartering your speed flow, it's half. So together you have half your movement speeds. So flow is a little bit faster because you have long strider, and the ape taking the bulk of the. It's still a bit awkward. Like 3 people.
What is the movement speed of an ape? Let me take a look at that.
The movement is still a bit awkward because you're still trying to like move this thing, but yeah.
How many spell slots do I have? I will long strider myself and the ape as well.
Nice. All right. So all of you have 10 extra movement for an hour, I think.
Yes.
Yes. Kraden, what are you?
Usually
Why
on
am
the
I doing
mountain.
it that way when I can do it this way?
I
I'm
don't
terribly
know.
sorry. Everyone was talking at the same time. I heard
Sorry.
my name.
Yes, Andy, what are you doing? Kraden.
Personally, I'm just laughing my ass off because this is so bent out of shape that I don't even know where
Yes.
to begin. Craren, however,
He's also laughing.
It's a very fucked up conga line.
yes, that is exactly where my mind is. It's like I'm just pondering how much water is around and how much dirt is around to make a sustained mudslide to slide these lizard creatures-esque just belly side down and just push them.
There's not a lot of mud around. You can see like up on the cliff shelves, there you have a few trees, but there's seemingly just enough dirt around to sustain whatever's growing here, the bushes, the trees. It's a very barren landscape. You would have to gather dirt to create the slide, but
Yeah.
it would be like work to create the slide.
Yeah.
Why are you eating your toast?
And is just going to look at the situation, this rather disjointed and rather made up on the spot logistical effort of moving these things. So, Is that going very well for you?
I mean, we're making it work. You got a better idea, Craren?
No, but I'm lamenting leaving levitation scrolls at home. Never thought I'd find a place where I would actually need them. It's not necessarily within, my line of business.
You should probably try learning those, honestly.
If you want more logistical efforts further down the line, I would totally consider it.
Yeah.
DM.
Yes.
Does Featherfall work with objects?
Not really.
Shit.
DM,
Yes.
is a corpse technically an object?
Yes.
Therefore, we could ask Ilos to possess one of the corpses.
Oh no.
I already you do that on your off your own head. I owe Elios for helping out with the that giant warforged thing. So if you want to ask him and you owe him something, you do you.
I have no problems carrying this corpse all by myself, and I huff off and start walking back and leaving everyone else to deal with the other corpse that they need to bring.
Okay, so you have three people carrying the other one, okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crown is not going to do that. He will, however, cast Summon Beast and have the beast help out.
All right.
An hour.
That works.
I didn't know you could do that.
You have a menagerie you use all the time. I just never have had any reason to.
Remus buys you having summoned this beast, and I say, and that's another fucking spell. And I'll keep walking.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
Yep.
I'm a fan.
And just completely for tits and pickles, and to tick off Remus further, he will also cast Summon Fae.
Wait, are they concentration?
No. No, actually one of them. No, actually one of them are. The other one I think is not, but yeah. No, actually both are. I thought
Okay.
I did. Well, for the sake of the journey, would you allow me to just have both, just to piss him off?
Well, they last an hour each, so, and it's a 2-hour journey back.
Yeah, definitely. Summon Fae it is after the fact. Yep, definitely.
I have concerns.
All right.
And after an hour of walking, Flo will turn back to her tiny self and not be that helpful anymore.
I think that's when Romulus will probably help out and do a little bit of extra lifting.
What now?
What's
Oren's
your-
stuck under a vessel?
Basically. What's your marching order? It's pretty wide here. Like, the way up is pretty wide, but you do have the extra pressure of not... brain. Slow down. Okay. You can't really see that far. Like, all of you have some version of dark vision. Remus, you have the goggles. But beyond that limit, it's pitch dark. There's nothing outside that. So, Romulus and Oren, you're the one who can see the furthest. Because you have 120 feet.
I
feel like
only have 60. Only because the DM was nice enough to say that you were born werewolf, you are allowed to have a dark vision for 60 feet. I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep track of like you have it when you're a werewolf, but not. I'm no.
Yeah, I am not gonna do that either. I was like, it's.
I feel like it might be a good idea for one of us who can see furthest at night to be at the front.
Yeah. And do you think the other one maybe up the rear to make sure that the other basilisk isn't following?
It's
Okay. So why don't you, because I'm holding a basilisk tail, why don't you take the front and I'll take the back?
that good for you?
That's good for me.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll take you all from behind.
Oh my. And hello, Riz and Gaia. I hope you'll catch up soon. They are on their way back down from a mountain with basilisks.
DM,
Yes.
would you allow Craren to pester Remus into learning the bits of detect magic, considering he's so fond of magic?
Well, you can try and teach him, but I don't. That's gonna take a while.
It's going to be at least a month-long effort.
Yeah. I mean, it's not up to me whether or not. That's up to Psycole. But sure, you can try.
No.
Oh, come on, Remus. It would be handy. You would be able to detect magic.
I can detect magic, because I just throw you at them.
Do
Make it
not
different.
throw the wizard. We've talked about this.
I know, but I just want to use him as mage armor at least once.
Only if I can use you as meat shield.
I mean, I would be more than happy for you to use me as meat shield, but you tend to be in the way of the creature before I get anywhere near it.
Well, yeah. I am
Is
so
Remus
sorry.
currently wearing armor?
Am I currently wearing armor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Craren will wait until a point where Remus isn't wearing armor and cast mage armor on him.
I thought the target for that spell was self.
No. Mage armor is a touch spell, but it's a willing creature who isn't wearing armor.
Oh.
It's just that it's not useful for anyone but casters.
I mean,
Because you
monks.
wear armor and it does things permanently, and mage armor is 8 hours.
I don't want anybody else.
Monks.
It's just mage armor's just a
Barbarians
+2,
that
isn't
don't
it?
wear armor.
When I cast mage armor, I touch myself.
Are we having a sing-along?
Apparently.
The
Alright.
half-deaf bard in my head has decided that to make a version of I Touch Myself by Madonna that's about mage armor. It's fine.
Really, I jest.
Alright. As you are making your way along the darkened path, Flo, where do you find yourself in this grouping?
I was in the middle with the head, but I don't know how that will be with the ape that is double her size when she turns back after an hour.
The ape has taken most of the bulk of the weight, so
Okay.
it is a little easier for you to move.
Okay, but she would be like, let's see, it's Remus first. Where's Craren? Is he like with Orin in the back?
It's just casually walking next to things.
Okay, so I guess it's
Because you said it's a wide enough path, so yeah, he's
yeah,
walking
because
somewhere.
Remus is faster. Romulus is all the way at the front, so behind those two, most likely.
Somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Why?
No reason.
Oh,
As you are making your way along the path, you Flo, you hear a skittering sound, as if many, many, many feet are following along.
Can you smell what it is?
Give me a
It's a
perception
20
check.
feet.
With advantage because it's smell. Let's see.
Yes.
Perception. I mean,
sure.
You
I mean, you
my
do have
passive is
inspo.
18. This is just sad.
I mean, you could use inspo. You've got it. I think.
Yeah, sure, why not? I want to know what the fuck is following.
Stop looking at me. Guys, can you go to
What
sleep?
is it with my rolls today?
Would you like my inspiration?
You know what
No,
I
this is
can
I
for?
don't
happily
wanna-
donate
I
it
don't.
to you.
I don't want to waste it.
While you can hear something moving, it's hard to pinpoint because all around you it's like you're carrying a dead basilisk.
down.
The scent of petrichor is almost overwhelming, and there is this weird kind of gunk. It was bleeding. There is the various scents of the area you're in, of pine trees and rocks and moss and damp and just everything. You can't pinpoint just one scent in this mess. And
Would you?
sorry?
Sorry. Continue.
No, I was gonna say, and you have barely enough time to react as something exceptionally big rushes down the cliffside and snaps out towards Craren.
What?
Hey,
No.
And we are going to do that. 14. Does that hit you, Craren?
let me check. I think the answer is maybe, but let me verify. 14 hits, yeah? Why?
The size of almost your entire upper body, jaws of that size, snap around you, Craren. And we are going to do this.
Okay.
Oh no.
And all of you see Craren vanish inside this gigantic skull.
Does Flo know what this thing is?
And it's gonna turn around and skitter back up the cliffside. All of you...
With Craren inside is what you're saying.
Yes. It has, like, you can... Craren is now inside, like, it has swallowed you, Craren. You're currently lodged, like, in its throat. And we are going to hop on over to... Because I had no idea... Where is my... There it is. I'm gonna move these guys over because I had no idea which one of you it would target. I'm gonna put Cryon on here because otherwise Andy won't be able to see anything. Where is Oren?
I feel like now is a good time to admit where this has come from. Whilst the DM is moving us to the new map, I may or may not have redeemed the Wandering Boss encounter as part of the Minecraft stream, and then explicitly told Joe and Terris not to inform the other three of you that something like this might happen in this meeting, in this session.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but also not sorry.
Okay, so this is happening, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to... Well, Roll20 just threw me out of my account again.
I mean, I see things.
Yeah, it's just gonna verify that I am human. And then hopefully...
Get off.
Nope. Give me a moment, I just need to... do that. Do that. While I'll try to fix this. This happened last time.
Cryer into
Wait,
dimension door out of there.
Give me a moment. We're gonna roll initiative first, and I'm
Yeah.
going to...
Wait. Is Bahir that little the big lizard thing with like a lot of legs?
Yes.
I hate this shit.
I thought it was quite amusing that I would redeem it at the point in time because it's also probably going to delay our return back to the city, and therefore means that Romulus will need to transform outside of the city.
Oh, I know why...
are a chaos gremlin. You know?
Okay, so...
Oh, this is what I was looking forward to this session.
Oh my god.
Well, Roll20 now has internal server error, so I cannot get back in. So we're gonna... I think my players can still see. It's just the one for stream is down. So...
Watch me get a nat 1 on my initiative.
Alright,
My initiative is a 16.
let me
I'm going
grab
to assume that it
that.
will sort itself out whenever someone gets back
On a
inside.
9 today.
Oh boy.
I'm just
That
gonna...
is a nat one.
Whoa.
Carnis. Need to find Carnis. That is
Okay,
rails.
Let me do that real quick. Let me do that real
Flo
quick.
catch, Terris, did you catch Flo's nat one earlier?
No.
That was the athletics check after Oren
Right.
decided to help.
I don't...
So that and then
No. Okay, let me do this. Because apparently... Where are we? Roll20, Roll20.
done.
Yes. So I apologise for redeeming this, but also I don't apologise for redeeming this. I just thought it would be funny.
Yeah. So funny.
Funny.
So funny, isn't it, Guy?
Oh, that's what I'm doing, Riz and Gaia. It's just that it's not letting me do that either. If I change anything right now in Roll20, my DM thing is gonna get kicked out.
Technology.
Isn't it just amazing? So right now I
What
am
did
going to move over here, and I can't use... Because I tried duplicating it like I do when I set things up, and it was like, hi, you need to log in. And I can't because it's an internal server error. So,
I'm enjoying coconut flakes.
So we're gonna run without map for now, because if I use this for other things as well, and I don't want to accidentally show everyone my passwords. So, let me check here, and we're gonna do one of these, and we're gonna do a descending order, and we're gonna swap the music real quick. Cat is losing his absolute mind.
Has he
I know.
never been fed before?
Not since last week, apparently.
Oh no. Let's brush the
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, Risen Guy, that's how I normally set things out, but yeah, I can't log in again as a player, so yeah. We're just gonna do this for now, and yeah. Remus, you're up first. Craren has just been taken by this thing, numbed, and it's ran away. What
I'm
just
once
happened?
again not in the order.
16.
Yeah, I'm not in the order again. My initiative was 16.
Okay, let me just add you. Okay, well, then Oren is out first. All windows that I had open just decided to shut down.
Oh,
Ah,
That's fun. Add turn. We're gonna add Oren to 16, like so. Oren, you're up first. You are currently.
query. Can Orange see where it went?
It came down like from the cliffside, dove down,
Yep.
snatched the nearest person, which in this case happened to be Craren, and then just U-turned and up again along the cliffside.
How far away did it go?
So about. Let me double check something. How fast can you
I don't
move?
know
You
the
have.
speed of this thing.
It has. So it ran down. You are about 15 feet from the cliffside. So it skidded down the cliffside, nabbed, turned, and up again. So you're about 15 feet from the cliffside, and it ran about 20 feet up. And you can see what looks like a
Okay.
slight opening in like a different shade of darkness in the cliffside. About 20 feet up.
Can I fairy fire where I think this creature has gone?
Yeah, you should be able to, yeah.
I am going to fairy fire where I think this creature has gone.
All right. This area, let me draw it. We're gonna make it a rectangle. We're gonna make it pink. So this area right now is fairy fired.
Okay.
And you can
So
clearly
kind of ahead of
see
me and
that
up
the...
the cliffside a little bit where there's this opening.
Yeah.
Where there's an opening. Has it made this creature visible?
No.
Ah. Well, that was not handy.
All right. Why is it not letting me paste? But you can see like roughly where it would have gone
Right.
in, so to speak. It is now lit up in this pinkish light.
Understood. Next, I'm going to. Who's next in the order? Remus?
Yes.
Next, I'm going to Bardically Inspire Remus with my bonus action.
All right. I'm going to do this real
Which is
quick.
basically just a panic. Get him back. God. We need that.
You need that. He is causing me a headache.
Mm.
All right. You do have some movement, Oren, if you want to use it.
Yes, actually, I will. Let me see. I'm rolling. Okay, I want to move up to about the mouth of the overhang there, if I can.
Yeah. So
Ready to sort of wander in.
So you guys can't really see this thing, but you know. That's how far in it's gone. I have to make it the thing visible because Cryon can't see for shit, but I want all of you to be able to see the map.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Remus.
Given that everyone has started heading towards the gate, well, given that Oren has told him that he needs to go and retrieve Craren, he is reluctantly going to drop the basilisk corpse that's currently strewn across his shoulder and say, Flo, how do you feel about flying?
She will just tilt her head.
Okay,
Something, Airwolf.
I will walk over and effectively kind of just say, just hold on tight, and I'm going to grab Flo, activate my boots of flying, and effectively then fly towards the cave mouth.
Airwolf.
Yes, I'm going
I just
to
imagine you
airlift.
doing like the clicking of your heels, like
Yes,
Dorothy.
yes.
All right.
So I get 40 foot of movement, which if my Pythagoras theorem works out correctly, means that it's 15 feet up, and you said 15 feet diagonally across, which means I should be able to get to the mouth of the cave with Flo.
Yep.
So I think I can get to here, and Flo can join me, if she doesn't mind being carried.
I don't know where you are though. Can you ping?
Ow.
Okay. So you will have claws digging into you because she has never flied before, so you're just like...
Yes. And then so that's the full movement, and then I suppose I could go even further into the cave carrying Flo with me if I dash.
Yeah, if you dash, you can. Yes.
I'm going to do that.
Piggyback
Yeah.
roll.
Well, I suppose I'm going to get to about here and realise that I've dashed and I've got to here, and it's like, oh shit, and I'm just going to drop Flo next to me so that she's now on the ground. So we're here now, Flo.
Question:
Hey,
How long has it been? Has it been an hour? Have we walked for an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Flo, query. When he picked you up, did you go rigid like a large dog that doesn't quite know what to do when it's been picked up?
Most likely.
And then, because effectively that's all of my movement and my action, I guess I could start raging.
Yeah,
No,
you could.
I won't start raging. I won't start raging yet because I need to make sure I retain it because I only have one more rage left today, and I would like to keep hitting shit. So I'm going to not rage for now.
All right.
That is my turn.
Remus and Flo, as you enter the mouth of this cave. Holy fuck, am I actually finally in?
Now you in?
I don't
That's
know
what he
yet.
said.
We shall see. As you land, Remus, your foot crunches against something. Looking down, you see a broken lance laying at the mouth of this cave. And all around your feet are strewn broken weapons. You also see along the walls, in this tight, confined space, what looks like burn marks in a line. And Flo, you can smell ozone strongly in this cave. And further in, you can see even more broken weapons. Yes, someone please roll me 6d6 because that's the thing that happens at the start of
Aaron,
this
would you like
creature's
to
turn.
do that? It's your boyfriend currently being melted by acid.
Fine.
Oh
Jesus
no!
Christ.
Oh boy.
I can't tell.
It was a 23.
No, it's in that one.
A few minutes later.
Ha! I just had to threaten it a little bit, but we're back! And it's
Yay!
fighting time! Alright.
Something. We're so back.
Yeah, we're so
Where is-
totally back.
We are the
Where is Rob?
backest.
Where is Roll20 based? Joe flew there and beat the shit out of their servers themselves.
Just no. I gave them the patented blank stare of disapproval until they reconsidered their actions, and the hamsters got back to work. After
the usual
Slay-
look of
Very
this picture.
terrifying when she does that.
But yes, we are back. We're back, I think. Wait. There it is. We're gonna grab the beastie because Remus said that he was done with his turn. So it is the large lizard creature's turn, and such a shame that it can only eat one at a time. Craren, you took 23 points of acid damage, by the way, at the start of this creature's turn.
For you.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, what?
What?
I didn't say what you say, but okay. Would it do that? Would it do that? No, I wouldn't do that yet. Oh, but you are in a line.
Oh no.
Remus nimble, Remus quick, Remus under limbo stick.
All right. It is, however, going to, well, try to bite Remus
Bring it, bitch.
for a seriously 14.
Ah! No.
Uh,
I shoved my shield in its mouth. And then I call out to Craren inside. It's like, Craren, can you hear me?
Oh no.
Craren, you can almost hear Remus. You hear something getting called.
I
to
mean,
you.
let's, for the sake of argument, say that that is hearable, and let's just say I don't think it's going to invite you for tea, Remus.
That's fine. I'm coming in, whether he likes it or not.
18.
That does it.
Excellent.
The tail, as you're holding the shield and talking to Craren, the tail whips around your feet, Remus, and just
Jesus Christ, consent is a thing, you know.
and you take 18 bludgeoning and 18 slashing damage.
Ow.
Okay.
And you are currently grappled by the tail.
That is exactly half my hit points. Bastard. I should have raged.
And because it's currently trying to digest Craren, it cannot do a swallow thing. Romulus.
Well, considering I've used all my my spell slots, I can't Missy step up, so I'm going to have to do it the ye olde fashioned way and walk up.
I mean, you do
make it
have a
attack.
pet that could help.
I do fancy that. Do I need to roll for him? Don't I? Though.
Yes.
I love how that we refer to walking in D&D as the ye old-fashioned way.
Yeah. What did I get?
Oh, Elos is fast.
Wow, typical. Okay. So in So retrospectively, could I be like, Elios, could you help us get up there, please?
Sure, why not?
Oh, why? Thank you. So Elios will. I need to get his thing up. He will Misty Step us.
Dimension door.
Oh, Dimension Door. Yes, that's
Misty Step is
500.
only one person.
Ah, yeah, Dimension Door. Sorry, that's limit of how. Dimension Door, 500 feet.
Hey. Dimension door. It only needs to be a place you can imagine.
Okay. In that case, then, I'd like for him to mention.
Sorry, I've just had a thought.
By the way,
I'm
Elos is
also having a thought.
extremely happy right now. He looks very content. And you know that feeling that after you've had like a really, really nice feast?
Yep.
That's Elos right now.
Oh, he's.
Because
it's
he feeds on frustration.
Well, now that you've had your fill, could you give us a hand getting up there?
Oh, absolutely.
Why, thank you. And I get us to Dimension Door. Oh, he's a funky looking fella, isn't he? Okay. And now I'm here, I would like to agonizing blast this guy.
All right.
Okie dokie, so. Blast.
Did Elos grab me as well, or no?
No, he can only take one.
No.
First one. There's a 19 hit.
19 hits, yes.
Okay, and I do roll damage for that. That's 12.
Itchiness.
And then does a. Why is that rolling advantage? Oh, because I'm on advantage. That explains a lot. 11. Does that hit?
11 does not hit. The first
Okay.
you see leaving a scorch mark along the like grayish hide of this thing, and where the force cuts through it, you see sparks as if electricity going all along the edge. The second one ricochets off this creature's tough hide.
Well, this is wonderful timing, isn't it? Not as if we've got places to be.
I don't particularly think so.
As you say that, you hear the beast just as if responding to you.
Interesting.
Do any of you speak Draconic?
I do not.
No.
Not in this campaign.
As
No.
would it be an action or bonus action to mind link?
Does it say anything?
That's actually a really good point.
No.
No.
Then it's a free action.
Wonderful. I mind
Oh,
link.
hold on. No. So,
Oh.
when using this trait to speak telepathically to a creature, you can use your action to give that creature the ability to speak telepathically with you for 1 hour.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Makes
no,
sense
you
now.
can create the link,
Uh-huh.
but so you can speak to it, but it can't respond.
Yes.
Okay, I'll create the link and be like, why now? You selfish person. No. Any particular reason why you're messing with us today of all days? And next turn,
Mm-hmm.
I will get a response.
All right. Let me check. Next up is Flo. And then it's Andy.
Well, flow can't change. because she hasn't gotten any rest, so she's gonna use the 2 other weapons she has, the dagger on her hands, and just basically squeeze through here. Ink Bleem. Oh.
Well, that was decisive. It was like, yes, you will be rolling in that 20 now.
Okay, let me just
Can I use
add
that for both my
Yes.
rolls? Because I accidentally did the advantage. Because I have double attack.
No.
Oh.
As the hit lands, Flo, you feel like this charge spark up your hand. It doesn't hurt you, but it's like getting a static shock.
Yeah, there's my 9 is back.
Yeah. The second one, it slices off the hide of this thing, and you realize just how thick the hide is, and you see more of that electricity just spark through this creature's body, and it's big. It's currently coiled a little bit because it's holding Remus in place, but you realize that it is easily 4 times your size.
And she will just move around it. The last feet she can move.
All right. Andy.
So, it's a
Stab,
place
stab,
you
stab,
can
stab,
imagine.
stab.
Yeah, it is a place that you can imagine, yes.
Cast Fireball.
Now, Craren is contemplating one of 3 things. Dimension dooring into its brain.
Oh.
Dimension dooring inside of its heart. Or dimension dooring out. There's very little oxygen in 2 of those places.
Yes, and you're gonna take a lot of bludgeoning damage.
Now, Craren isn't aware, really, that people have moved because lack of sight.
The lack of vision on the outside.
You would be aware that you have moved based on like shuffling
what I'm saying.
things, but
Yes, but other people is what I'm saying. Other people is what I'm saying.
yeah.
Well, you
And we're
have
not
just
more than
had
500 feet away.
you have just received a random vocal echo from Remus shouting down the throat of the creature.
But for some reason, nothing is saying that you can't breathe in there. I don't really understand. This creature is magical.
Yes.
You're able to breathe inside its stomach, essentially.
Yeah.
But Craren know full well where he was 6 seconds ago.
That is very true.
He's dimension dooring to this place.
Okay. Absolutely. Okay, I don't know. It's being a little bit silly. So you are dimension dooring to where you stood.
I mean, he has no... Where else would he dimension door to? He has no awareness of where he is.
True. I'm just
There's-
checking why it's not moving, but okay. You were roughly here. Okay. So you have dimension doored outside. You find yourself standing roughly where you left, looking at Oren, being the only one. Well, Oren and a baboon and an ape.
Cave. Yeah.
Standing at the bottom of this huge cliff.
And I'm going to assume, unless otherwise killed, the beast is still there.
Did you summon beast?
Yes, because we were going to go for a 2-hour walk.
Yeah. So, and we're gonna grab the ape and the baboon. So the beast is on your turn. Oh yeah, summon beast is a concentration, so please give me a constitution save.
Is that a cat doing stretches?
Is that a save? No, those
Yeah,
are
I think
saves.
so.
Blop. There you go.
The beast has vanished, unfortunately.
That's entirely fair. That's entirely fair. Just me thinking things. That's
Yeah, you
wasn't
took
going
massive
to use
amount
the
of acid damage.
I mean, yes, but I
Baron?
wasn't necessarily going to use that anyway. It was more of a, I'm just wondering, am I allowed to talk to Oren?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Talking is a free action, as is
Yes.
crying.
Also, you may control my beasts if you like.
It's mostly a more of a, and that bastard is ruining my suit. That's
I
his
can
only
fix-
comment about this situation.
Yeah, Oren would look behind, see you're alive and out of the beast, and I can fix that.
That is having hell to pay for this. It's my nice suit as well.
I know, but I can fix it.
And I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
And
Gotta be useful for something.
Oh, you're useful for and more than just mending clothing. Thank you very much.
I'm also good at taking it off.
How much of that conversation could we hear from inside the cave?
I'm going to assume that it's in Elvish, so
Not a
whoever is-
whole lot. You can hear mutterings, but not words. And the beast in front of you, Remus, just roars, twists around a bit, and you hear this sound.
Yeah. He's
You
angry.
still...
Saying get a room.
Well, you have movement and bonus action left, Cryon.
I mean, I'm going to assume you can take a few paces forward, just,
Yeah.
vaguely up to here.
Yep. All right. Well, we're back at the top of the round with Elos.
Okay, so Ilios, do you have room?
Rue?
This guy looks pretty frustrated to me.
Huh? Maybe.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, wait. By this guy, do you mean your brother or the big beastie?
Big beastie.
Yes.
Would you like dessert?
I like how you think. Yes.
What do I roll to get him to feed?
Well, it's basically
that
just a
even-
proximity thing. If he can get close enough, but you,
He could Misty Step as a reaction. That's a reaction.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
a
no, he
reaction.
can-
He does have Misty Step that he can use.
Yes. So
Void! Bye, Void.
for a second, I thought that was Elios talking. I'm like, what?
Void.
So I would get Elios to Misty Step behind the creature, probably next to Flo.
Okay. Shoop.
And that'll be yep. And that'll be backup for Flo as well if needed. Oh my god, I'm just seeing the rest of the map because of Elios. Anyway. Would that be close enough to start attempting to sap some of the frustration?
Absolutely. Let's see. What would that be?
Like, feed me! Feed me!
What would that be? Basically what you can do is... It's technically... Give me an acrobatics or athletics check.
Okay.
Because Elos is a tiny creature and this one is a huge creature. There's not a chance in any hell that Elos can grapple it.
He could try, goddammit.
But he can hang on to the spikes on the creature's back.
Where can I roll? Oh wait, hang on. Ability. How can I roll like an athletics check for him? I don't have that on a character sheet. No, acid is not water, sadly. Science, am I right?
But have you considered it could be?
If you're
It is
brave enough.
mostly water.
How would I
It would basically be the claw attack. Or no wait, it depends. Like if you're trying for acrobatics or athletics to just hang on, it's either unless stated under the ability scores, you roll a strength or a dexterity check.
Okay, let's do a dexterity check.
All right.
It's 18.
Well, you wouldn't see it because he's so small, but Elos gets a good grip on these spikes that are growing out of the back of this creature, and just hangs on, and you just hear a.
You know Buck from Ice Age
Yes.
when he rides the Spinosaurus. This is what I'm picturing right now.
Yes.
You
Alright.
get it, Psycole.
I'm trying to remember whether or not I've watched that Ice Age movie.
I think it's
Probably not.
the
Which one is it?
third one. Ice Age 3.
No, I've not watched that.
Oren.
Which is weird considering my nephew's lived in.
Yes.
You're up, and then it's Remus.
Is this area here considered difficult terrain?
It's a sheer cliff face. You can climb it,
Right.
but it's gonna take an acrobatics or athletics check, because I don't believe you can't climb up using your acrobatics.
That's a 15 to climb up.
Alright, it's a 20-foot cliff face, but with a 15 you can make it just up to the...
So to here?
here. Yeah, no, to here.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
And what if I were to dash?
With dashing you
Or-
can...
Can I dash? Because I'd probably use my action to climb.
Nah, that's your movement.
Okay.
With a dash, you can make it in just like next to the twins.
I will do that. And let me look at my ape and my baboon. I might need to deploy a baboon at some point. Okay, for some reason I cannot see the ape stats. I need to refresh. Which is probably going to break the game for me.
Hold
My
on.
game is now broken.
What do you want to do with this ape stats?
I'm looking to see if it has a climbing speed, which it does, but I am now trying to
30.
get...
It's got a 30 feet climbing speed.
Yes, I'm just trying to get back into the game because the thing that happened to Ardana is now happening to me.
Oh no.
Bugger.
It's fixing. It's fixing. Don't
All
worry.
right.
Sorry about that. So
I
let
like
me
that
see how
idea,
far
Psycole. I do like that idea.
What, that the ape should toss Craren?
Yes.
No.
Deploy, wizard.
The ape with the climbing speed should be able to move to here. I might be wrong.
How
You
far?
motherfuckers need Jesus.
It has a how far climbing speed?
30 foot. 30 foot.
So it's a 20
Just
foot.
move it. Yeah, just move it where you think it needs to be.
There,
then. Yep. And the baboon has a climb speed? Yes, same. So,
it would make it about here.
yep. Excellent. Now, how far can an ape throw a baboon?
What's the ape's strength score?
Good question.
The answer is
Uh,
yes.
16. Strength score of 16.
It could. If you give me a athletics check of 13 or
that's-
higher, it can land the baboon. There we go. Yeah, it can land the baboon on top of the beastie.
Excellent. Which is where it now is.
Yes.
I want the baboon to basically be clinging onto the back of this thing's head. Have you ever seen a pug puppy?
Yes.
Have you ever put your hand on the back of a pug puppy's head while it's trying to bite you?
No.
They go absolutely apeshit. They, because they've got these flat little noses, they, sort of flail their heads about crazily. So this guy's basically holding onto the back of this beastie's head right now.
All right. Oh,
Yes.
it's kind of fighting for space a little bit with Elos, but they're both pretty small, and this is a huge creature. So yeah.
I almost see them stacked,
Yeah.
baboon atop beastie, Elos atop baboon.
Yeah,
Sort of like the
almost.
World's most grotesque totem pole. Anyway, yes.
Have any
that
one
is,
of you ever? I'm gonna. There's a story about the troubadours from, not Hamelin. That's the piper. There's another where the troubadours are a donkey, a dog, and a rooster. I think. It's a German folk tale. Okay.
I like it.
All right. Does the baboon want to do anything?
Yes. Actually. Let me look at baboon things real quick. Can he bite it on the back of the head?
You can try.
And it should have advantage because it's got a friend near it in Elos.
Well, yeah, I'd say yes. It's flanked from basically almost all sides right now.
No. Baboons have pack tactics, so they have advantage if
Yeah,
they've got
yeah,
a
yeah.
friend within 5 feet of them.
Oh yeah, it has several
So-
friends within 5 feet of it.
Does an 18 hit?
It does just hit.
Monkey bite. Doing no damage.
Fuck.
Oh.
1d4 minus 1.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
You see the baboon bite down and sparks flying around its bite, and the fur on the baboon's just standing straight up for a brief moment, and then just hear from the baboon. I don't even know if my microphone picked that up, but yeah.
Yeah, vaguely.
It
then
looks
it-
at you, Oren, as if it was your fault.
Well, I didn't throw you up there, and I didn't tell you to bite it. Stupid bloody monkey. Just get it to open its mouth. God.
You hear a deep chuckle from the beast.
Oh, fuck. It can understand us, can't it?
Remus.
Well, I don't know if it can understand us, but it will definitely understand this. I am going to rage. And I am restrained, but that doesn't mean I can't hit the fucker.
No, you're grappled, so you don't. You can. The only thing you can't do is move.
Exactly.
So,
So I am going to smack it around the head 4 times with my warhammer.
all right, go for
Because
it.
I'm going to action surge as well. And I assume that I have advantage because it's
Yes.
flanked, so I don't need to recklessly attack.
Nope.
And I have raged. So 1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3, 4.
All 4 hit.
Perfect. Damage. 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 Damage.
Nice.
So that is 24 plus 22, so 40. Is that right?
46.
Yeah. Yes.
Each strike landing true, you see these sparks just showering off every time bits of the hide is destroyed, and you feel this static shock come through the hammer into your arms.
Yeah. So it's kind of like as Remus is doing it, you just hear him like grunt, and then it's just like, put me down now.
You see it with the last smack, it opens its mouth and just roars. Not really roars, but says something strange in a language you don't really understand. And at the back of the mouth, you see sparks coalescing.
Oh,
Like-
joy of joys.
As like it opens its jaws and you see this just gathering lightning at the back of its throat. It is, you have raged, you can't move, and you've attacked. Yes. It is its turn, and it's going to bite you. Try to bite you. 27.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
For 8
Aw.
piercing. And
Yeah.
what?
Hmm?
Oh, okay. And it's going to tighten the coils around you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
For 29.
That also hits.
For 10 damage total.
Okay.
And then it rears back its mouth, and you see the mouth opening wider, and even Romulus behind it. Romulus and Oren, you can both see this ball of lightning forming at the back of its throat.
Excellent.
Romulus, your turn.
Okay, before I do anything, I want to try and communicate with it.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm just gonna say it's not an action to set up that link. It's just dumb.
Thank you. Is it smart enough to at least like hold a conversation and be like,
You link with it, and there's intelligence there.
do you have a name? Are you known here?
Wait. Where did I write the name down?
Intelligence? I feel like Yanis is definitely more retarded than I was expecting.
I am called Drophos, and you are snack-sized.
Well, funny. Well, that's a bit awkward because we've actually got places to be. As I'm doing this, I'm just gonna, I'll just blast him in the face.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. It's a 20, natural 20.
Yes,
70.
that hits.
Okay, so that's 14 plus, and what's the bonus? Because I'm just assuming it's not rolling the
It's
right.
you need to roll another d10.
D10. Let me do that separately real quick. D10. 14 plus
20.
8.
Yeah, 22 force damage.
Wonderful. And then I'm going to roll again. Does 23 hit?
23 does hit, yes.
Wonderful, and that's a 7.
You see,
And I want to aim at that electrical ball thing at the back of his throat.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. You see him reeling back a bit with the first hit, and 2 of the legs come up, and you can see that there are several of them along his side. And you get this idea that he has... You from where you're standing, you can see that he has the 2 where he rears up, and then 2 further down. And you get the feeling that the amount of legs lets him move quickly along cliff sides and in this cave that he lives in. And he reels again, and looking back down, there's still like sparks coming out from the sides of his mouth.
And before my 10 ends, be like, you seem to be draconic in origin. We've got a little bit of that in us as well, and I end my turn.
All right, you still have movement and bonus action.
I don't really know if I could do anything for a bonus action. I don't have any spells, which I can't even use anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll hex him.
All right. Yeah, you have Hexblade's Curse.
Yes, I shall do Hexblade's Curse. Where is that on my list? There we go. Yes. That's a bonus action. Choose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I Hexblade him.
All right.
Hexblade. Yeah.
Gonna put
Evil. I love it.
that one on. There you go.
Yeah. I won't move anywhere either.
Okay. Flo.
Bonus action, Rite of Flames.
All right. Nice.
Ooh. Just finally get some Bloodhunter stuff. This is going to be fun.
So I need to first roll d6 to see how much damage I take. Necrotic, I take 6, of course.
Oh no.
So that's 31. So you basically just see her like cut her palm and start stabbing with her daggers again.
Okay, go for it.
That is now magical stab. Oh wait, do I have advantage?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay,
Well.
another one, right? 15.
the first stab slides down, and you see the head whip around to look at you, Flo. And you now see that ball of lightning forming at the back of its throat. And it... I mean, yeah, 26 is going to hit.
The first one doesn't, and she's like seeing this piece and be like, stab.
But the second sinks in, and you feel that again, that static shock up your arm. It tingles a bit, but it doesn't actually harm you.
And an extra d6 for fire damage. That's 3 plus the ones I got. So yeah, stab.
All right.
The free fire damage.
No, that's the baboon. I
And
want
7 piercing.
I want big guy. Give me.
Nah. My guy now.
So. And it seems to grin at you as its head turns again, giving you like a side eye as it moves back to look at Remus, Oren, and Romulus.
Does Flo know what this thing is?
Give me a history or survival check.
We like survival here. Never mind.
It's a big lizard with 8 legs
Okay.
that's currently seemingly chewing lightning.
Stab.
Yes.
Yeah, she's just stabbing and being like, we don't have time for this.
Claren.
Huh?
Andy, you're up.
Wait, do
Sorry.
we know that Claren is safe?
No.
Okay, so we're basically she's like,
Oren does.
Claren.
Oren does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't said anything.
I mean, if you're yelling, let
We're
Baron
wasting
go, Oren would just go, he's behind you. Oh, he's over there. He's alright.
Then we don't have time for this. Stop.
Stop.
Yeah, basically. She's like, I can't do other. She is very uncomfortable using weapons. You can see her being like.
But you know, we don't have still time for this. But still, you know, stab.
Stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And that's
So-
her turn.
Yes. Andy.
There's the cliff.
Yep.
How steep is the cliff?
You can climb it, but it's gonna take some effort. It's about 20 feet tall.
Fair.
If it helps, you can sort of see this bit.
Yeah, I'm pondering if Cryon is going to. I'm not sure whether Cryon is going, whether it's in Cryon's nature to just continue climbing, or if he will miss his step up. Nope, he's properly annoyed. He's actually going to climb this.
All right. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check.
You know,
Please tell
just
me
one
if
of
you're
those.
encouraging climbing.
This is fucking bullshit and just out of spite. So, you said a what?
Acrobatics or athletics check.
Might as well do acrobatics because that's not a negative modifier.
Stop
It's
touching
gonna
the cat.
take all of your movement to get here.
Doesn't quite care. Cryon is climbing. Cryon is annoyed.
All right.
Cryon is having a dirty suit.
Yep. Yep. You can just about see that there's a bluish gray tail wrapped around Remus, but it's kind of blocked, and Oren is kind of in the way, and there's something dark back here.
Is doing fuck all because vision is a thing.
Yeah.
Stop touching me, cat.
Right. That ends your turn, or?
Well, yes.
Okay. Elos.
Yes. He's currently feasting as
Yes.
much as he can.
He is currently very happy, like with the movement around. He's just like, this guy is upset.
Let me see if he can do anything.
Then it's Oren after Elos.
Yep. Gimme. Nice.
Could
It smells so nice.
concentration. I don't... Would you agree that it will be very hard for Ilios to concentrate in the current situation that he is in?
Might be hard to be. You would have to see. He's not being attacked right now.
I'm thinking suggestion.
Okay. That could work, yeah.
Suggest you to fuck off.
Pretty much, or to basically just leave us alone. And
Alright.
so, he need
Aldana?
spell save.
sound-
That's cannot be correct. Hold on, I must have messed something up.
I was gonna say.
Give me
Would have used this a long time ago if I knew this is going to be this easy.
Oh.
I need to check something.
Was that supposed to be an 18?
No.
Yeah, whatever. What the hell?
No,
is
yeah,
Eagle's spell saving DC?
His spell save DC is 14. I had accidentally put in spell save mod as 14 because when I put this in, which adds another 14 on top of the original, so it's 14.
Ooh. No, it's 28 now.
It's definitely 28. I'm seeing 28.
Cassie at level 20 has a 27. Elos is not having a 28 at level 4.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like
come
God
on,
mode.
let Elos be a little bit powerful.
Yeah.
A little bit sure. He can.
Let him be a god
Let's
for a
bump it up
day.
to 18.
I didn't make the stat block. If you level him up, sure. But you have to hit level 9 for that.
get off me, cat. Off. Off.
It's a 4, so it doesn't matter. What does Elos suggest this guy does to do? It has to be
Stop him.
something that makes sense for the creature.
Leave.
Leave us alone.
Or sleep. It's in the middle of the night.
These people taste
Go to
horrible.
sleep. These people are not appetizing to you. These people are your friends.
No.
No. They
Soylent
were your
Green's
roommates in
people.
college. Leave us alone. We're just passing through. We are not snacks.
Alright. Well, since I saved that so absolutely horrifically, You see the mouth close of this creature, and a bit of the sparks shower out. Remus, make me a dex save with disadvantage.
Ten.
All right. What was this thing? There it is. We're gonna do. You take 13 lightning damage as sparks shower down on top of you from where he closes his mouth.
Okay.
And then, well, it's not its turn yet, but you feel the coils start to release you, Remus.
Okay.
Oren.
Yeah, Orange is going to go to who was before me? Remus? Romulus? Whichever one. Remus, right?
Remus is after you, yes.
Oh, not Remus. No,
I'm
go
stood
to
in front
Elos.
of you.
Go to Elos actually, who just moved before me.
Yeah.
Just, what did you just do?
Huh?
What'd you just do to the creature?
Well, it's annoyed enough that it will go away soon.
So should I
Duck.
leave it? Duck. Gotcha. Quack, quack. Oren is going to move back behind the ape.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
Let me look. He is also going to second level healing word Kraran while he's at it for 10.
Nice.
And call it good. He's also going to call his baboon off and get it to sit over here with one of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, tell the ape to stand down. And that's what he'll do. If this thing's going to leave, he'd rather not antagonize it.
All right. Speaking of antagonizing the beast, Remus.
Has anyone told Remus out loud what the fuck's going on? Too late.
Well, it closed its mouth and seemed suddenly sparks.
Yeah.
You would have heard the conversation between Oren and Elos, I imagine.
Yeah, but also he's down to 5 HP. His blood is boiling. He
Yeah.
is on it.
That was low.
Be aware if you damage this thing, that spell will end.
Yeah, he doesn't know or care to a certain degree. He's in a rage. I suppose I could do an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, give me that. Give me an intelligence save. No.
Nope, he's the red mist has descended. He is going to use the soul of the ruby dragon.
Okay.
I need a I need a dex save. Now I have a question to the DM. Seeing as though I am currently grappled by said creature, is it in turn also grappled by me?
It is 3 size categories, or 2 size categories bigger than you. It cannot move away without letting you go. I'm gonna say because you are in its face and you're spewing, it doesn't have time to. It can't duck out of the way. It's too big. So no, it's not gonna do that. It's like
Okay.
It's like you're standing face to face with an adult dragon. You're spewing right up its nostrils. Of course it can duck. No. It's too big.
Yes. Also, this is a 15-foot cone, so I don't know whether or not it just about misses Flo.
Yeah.
Elos,
Elos-
Elos, on the other hand.
Elos will need a dex save.
Oh boy. Okay.
So that is 40.
That is 40.
All right. 40 points. Let me click. 40 points of force damage. And that is half on a success, so 20 points of force damage to Elos.
How many hit points does Elos have?
Elos is fine.
Okay.
I don't actually know what is his HP at.
I think it's something like 30, isn't it? 30, 35.
Maybe
35.
35.
He's
okay.
fine.
A little bit
That's
cinched.
fine. I'm just getting it back, getting Elos back for all of the frustration he feeds off of.
All right. The coils have loosened around your feet, so you can move if you want.
Does. It's taking damage from suggestion, right? From me hitting it. So does that mean it won't do whatever it was going to do? It just says if you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends. It's the last sentence.
Yeah. So it's not gonna take off now. It snaps its face back to you, Remus, and just grins. And while you don't... It's not the same kind of effect, but you see more sparks starting.
Okay, so I've used my action to do
Yes.
the Soul of the Ruby Dragon kind of thing. Can I use my bonus action and my movement to effectively climb up the dragon and ride it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's fine.
Absolutely.
I'm just
You're
do
gonna be basically right next to Elos.
Yeah, I'll clamber up and I'll just go, sorry, Elos, and then I'll be like, just holding on. Like,
You see bits of
it's a
fluff just... It's force damage, so it's just everywhere and just... glares at you.
Now
Alright.
you know how it feels to feed off of someone's frustration. It's your own. Does that count as
It's-
cannibalism?
Metallic and nasty.
Yes. I'm going to ride this now like a giant buckaroo.
Alright. Well,
Or one of the ball machines in a club.
you say that, it races up again on its, this time, 4 legs, 2 pairs in the air, and then slams down on the ground. Give me a dexterity save, Remus. It's not trying to buck you, it's just its movement is erratic. Yeah.
Just a normal one?
Yeah, just normal one.
Oh, bugger. I will use my inspiration. 2 seconds. I don't think
Yeah.
the 12 is going to be much better.
Well, you're not getting thrown off. You manage to cling onto it, but like you have to like grab onto it, and it slams back down again on the ground,
Rebus says, whoa, horsey.
and then opens its mouth, and this ball of lightning streaks straight towards Romulus and the baboon.
Oh, great.
And I need you to make me a, what is it? Dexterity saving throw.
Baboon shield! Quick!
Yeah, I'm going to use my inspiration for that. Bollocks.
Deploy the baboon.
Goodbye, baboon.
Goodbye, Romulus.
Wait. Did I roll? No, did I roll the right one? Yes, I did. So 55 points of lightning damage straight into the baboon and Romulus.
The baboon has 3 hit points, so
Baboon is
So
gone.
overrated.
Would you like to have a guess how many hit points I have left, guys?
Oh,
One.
no.
2. isn't it?
Three.
Something like that? 3. Yeah.
3
And
hit points.
you see those same scorch marks along the ground after that lightning as you saw on the way, like in the tunnel when you walked in.
well, shit.
Do I have to make a wisdom saving throw?
You are not in werewolf form yet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only in werewolf form. You need
I
to do
see. Okay, I understand. Gotcha.
that. We can't lose control when we're in control.
Very true.
And then it's going to start climbing up the side of this wall
Of course he is.
and just hanging on to the ceiling. He's currently not that high up. It's not that high in here, but it's about 10 feet off. And Flo, you do get an opportunity attack. As this entire cave suddenly just lights up with bright blue and white light.
Just waiting. Waiting. A 25
Yeah, that hit. 25 hits.
for 7 piercing. Oh, wait, my dagger is still on fire.
Nice.
+2 fire damage.
It is looking badly hurt right now. And you can, like, Remus, you feel it slip a little bit as it starts climbing. It is very obvious that the accumulated damage it has taken its toll. Romulus, you can see like it's bleeding. The ceiling in here is about 25 feet tall, and it's currently about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Remus is hanging on for dear life, I'm guessing, and Elos is just badly hurt in the context that it's on its last legs.
But it's got 6 of those, so.
Yes.
Oh, it's got at least 6 of those.
It's bleeding badly, and it's seemingly scrambling.
You just hear Remus, as he's holding on, just start shouting, "Kill it, kill it, kill it."
My brain told me that Remus is going to say "yeehaw" and then nothing else.
But I mean, yeah, I suppose he could be saying "yeehaw."
Romulus.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Yeehaw.
Just out of just sheer annoyance from being taken to nearly death's door again, I'm gonna just agonizing blast it to Kingdom Come. 10 doesn't fucking hit. 19, does it hit?
19 hits. The first one streaks past into the darkness, and the second one strikes through. And you hear it groaning as it's hanging there. Remus, you feel it slip slightly again, shaking the entirety of the cave.
Remus is now contemplating whether or not it's a good idea to be on its back if it falls onto the floor. Given it he only has 5 hit points.
Well, we shall see.
Yes.
Second blast. Yeah, only one hit. My bad. Yes. Well, Baboon is gone. Boop. And
Bye-bye, Baboon.
bye-bye, Baboon.
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 You have movement and bonus action left.
Baboon.
Oh, did you add Hexblade's Curse to the Agonizing Blast?
I didn't.
Ooh.
I didn't. Oh, that is true. What do I add to that? Hang on. You gain a bonus to damage rolls against a bonus equals your proficiency bonus. What's my proficiency bonus of? Hang on, so
Is it
Agonizing
3 at this
Blast.
level?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 3 at
Okay.
this level.
We add 3 to it. 14.
Well, Romulus, how do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Yes. Finally. Like it's just being on quite literally my last legs as well. I can't just get up and I just go. Romulus just like takes one last aim. It's like we've got places to be, and then Eldritch Blast.
Nice. It slams square in the.
Chest.
Okay.
If it can.
Yeah, you hit a square in the chest, and you see this mark appear on the creature, and you hear the sliding sound, and then like a popping as its feet loses its grip. And Remus, give me a dexterity save.
Sure.
Yeah, you have no problems getting out of the way as this massive creature just slams into the ground, shaking the entire cave around you, kicking up dust and small shards of bone. This is where we say thank you to Psycole.
What are you on, Remus? You're on 5, right?
Oh yeah, Romulus, give
Elos.
me a dex save for Elos.
Dex save
Also-
for Elos. Oh, also I get health back, don't I? Because of
Yes, you do.
Because
Hexblade.
it died.
So,
Yes.
yes. Okay. So Eos dex save.
Yep.
What do we-
Yeah, Elos, that's a
Hold on.
crit.
97. Perfect. And how
Just
much? do I get
flying
back?
in the air.
It's like,
In hit points. Warlock level 7
It
plus
died.
charisma modifier. Charisma is
Yes.
4, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay.
Monsieur Terris. No?
did we lose Terris?
No, what? What's wrong?
Just saying, do you have a collar for Elos?
A collar?
Collar.
Collar.
Color.
Color.
A
Color.
Down.
Oh.
White. Those words.
Oh, I see. For the
Mm-hmm.
Crit blanket.
that's the one.
I do not. I've been running it as Nat, I
Whoever's
believe.
using.
Or whoever owns Elos. Whoever controls Elos. So he
I
critted?
control him.
Sorry, I got-
Yeah, he critted. He critted it.
So I'll put that. I could give him a color. No, I'll
Something
just
that
do it
came-
as you.
Just something that came
so-
to me. That's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second there. I was thinking.
Don't strain the brain cell.
I think my cat has the brain cell right now, not me. So he doesn't have much fun though. Do you? No. Okay, I've put him on the blanket.
All right. The large lizard-like creature is currently lying on its side, dead. From time to time, tiny sparks of electricity seems to chase around the corpse as it lies coiled.
Hmm.
Well, this was
Fun.
fun.
Yay!
Unfortunately, we can't bring that bit back with us too. I'm sure someone would want to eat it.
I mean, there's probably something we can get off of it. That might come in handy for us. I go over and see if I can obtain if there's any salvageables.
All right, give me a survival check.
I will also
I have
investigate.
no idea what I'm looking at.
I was about to say, can Flo help Rima, since she's
Go for it.
somewhat used to creatures?
Yep, go for it. You can roll advantage if you want, Romulus.
I also sort of rolled
Yep.
survival to investigate the creature.
Yeah, I've got no
I'm
clue.
going-
I'm too much in pain right now.
I'm going to assume that Kraran, hearing this, let's call it a thud.
Yeah, the whole damn place is shaking as it hits the ground, so yes.
Yeah, it's more of a just something hit the ground, as far as Kraran is concerned.
Something
Hey,
big.
Kraran!
Flo can't help, she's rummaging for shit. So I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Kraran!
Yeah, that's what you're doing up there.
Do you need monster bits for wizard shit?
That's a sentence you just said, and the answer is maybe.
Because I'm looking at this thing and it's got like teeth and stuff.
Normally, it's ground teeth for the alchemy parts.
Um, Well-
Teeth, blood, saliva, poison glands, claws. Those are normally the things.
Sure.
all right. Well, Oren, looking this over, with that survival check and actually having time to breathe, you realize that this is a creature known as a behir. It's a lizard-like creature that is native to your home continent.
Oh, I hate these fucking things.
They
You know
were
what they are?
you're not entirely sure where they come from, but that white blue explosion of light was probably its lightning breath.
Yeah, they got lightning breath, guys. So yeah, that's what nearly killed you, I think.
Noted.
And
Best to avoid.
the as far as you know from that survival check on 18, their teeth can be ground down to use for lightning resistance potions. And
You bring out your credit card, and then
yes.
Mm-hmm.
The hides are usually used for similar things, but they are very, very hard to take care of, like bring with you. It will take a long time to skin a beast of this size. They also have
How long would it take to grab the sort of fluffy strip down its back?
About half an hour, if you wanted to make
Which is time
sure
we
you get
don't really have.
Well, we do. Just two of our party don't.
it. And
How much time does it take to get down from here? An hour?
from where you're at now, about an hour.
And how much time do we have?
We had 4 when we left.
You had 6 hours when you left.
No, 6, so we have...
And it took 2 hours to get up. It's going to take 2 hours back. So you have 2 hours to spare.
Okay. That's our safety net. So
But it's going to take
So
about
you're
half
saying-
an hour longer because you're carrying the basilisks.
Yeah.
And we've also had 2 fights.
yes.
Yes.
But fights take a few minutes.
We could mark this area and possibly maybe see this off temporarily, and then come back in the morning.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
it is cold. The only reason
was-
why you're not cold is because the thermal cube, but the area is
Yeah, so
cold. It's
it
winter.
shouldn't spoil. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we shall come
Huh?
back in the morning then.
Also, Oren, you know that there is a kind of delicacy created from these guys, where you would get not really a spark, but if you cook the meat of a behir and eat it, it kind of static shocky, kind of not really painful, but you know that
crackling.
it's a little crackling. Yes, you know that sensation you could get if you pour an entire bag of popping candy in your mouth.
Ooh, yes. So I say, would this thing fit on the cart if we were to bring the cart back tomorrow?
You would have to empty out the entire cart.
So guys, I think it's probably worth emptying out the cart to bring this guy back in the morning.
Okay. That'll be a future problem.
Yeah, skin's valuable, teeth are valuable, meat's a delicacy. I'm sure I could fob off the electric gland in the back of its throat or whatever to someone and pretend that it's worth something. Even though
Well-
it's probably not.
If we're going to do that, should we just leave the basilisks here as well?
Yeah.
If you're worried about getting
Doing.
back in time, Romulus,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
take a smart trip back and come back in the morning with the car to collect all of the creatures. We can have a proper look around the cave.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's clever idea.
But Craren, before we go, just to preserve everything, do you want to do that lovely spell that you like doing?
No.
I'm so tempted to shove the haft of this warhammer somewhere where you won't like it. And then I look at Oren and go, well, maybe you will, but that's besides the point.
Hey. Just remember who makes your food, boyo.
And I appreciate every single mouthful.
Mhm.
And I'm sure Craren enjoys different types of mouthfuls.
Maybe.
From a technical point of view, I'm pondering, would gentle repose even do anything? It
It's
just has a corpse or other remains.
it stops
And-
decomposition.
Yeah.
You could use it on the behir.
I mean, yeah, but it's not going to decay until
No. It is really cold up here. The only reason you are not freezing is because of the thermal cube.
The only reason Craren isn't freezing is because of the thermal cube.
Yeah.
The others, they're on a different level right now.
Yeah, it's cold in here. You can see your own breath.
Can I attempt to pull the behir to the back of the cave, as well as, I suppose I'm going to have to fly down and bring the two basilisks back up.
Yeah, sure. Give me an athletics check for the behir. Because it is massive.
Would I still be raging at this point? No, I wouldn't.
No. I mean, you manage to get a pretty good grip and you start sliding it, but it's heavy. If you were going to try to like drag it back, it would easily quarter your speed. Even
That's
with
fine.
the 21.
I just want to kind of pull it further back into the cave so that anyone that might decide to explore it from the outside, it's not immediately obvious that there is a dead corpse in here of something that they may wish to steal from.
Absolutely. Flo,
I wanted to look at the junk real quick if there was anything interesting before we left.
Yep, sure. Roll me an investigation check.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun.
Or you can actually, if you're just doing like a quick survey of what you can see without digging, could also be a perception check.
I swear to God, my rolls are shit today.
It's a lot of stuff here. You recognize like bits of carts, some barrels. It seems like the Behir has basically snatched up anyone who walked by, stored whatever they were carrying in the back of the cave, and just ate whoever they snatch up.
Yum, yum, yum.
And it's so much trash. So much.
Okay. Too overwhelming.
Yeah.
And she's just like, yeah, I want to go home. Still limping.
Flo and Romulus, could you please give me an insight check?
Insight?
Yes.
Nat 20!
Insight. That takes a lot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I swear to God, I feel like Flo is just like, no, you're not gonna have good rolls today.
It's
That's
fine.
valid,
It's roll
that's
20.
valid.
It's roll 20 catching you up with all of the bad rolls the rest of us had whilst you were away.
Yes.
Um,
Holy crap. That was insane.
In the membrane?
I'm still like,
Mm.
I'm still sad that she missed all the nat ones I rolled.
That was funny.
It really was. Flo, the day is catching up with you. You've been hurt, you've been slapped around, you've been bitten, you've been dragging a basilisk corpse for over an hour, having to climb through a tunnel. It's cold, it's miserable, everything is shit, and you have just a couple of hours until moonrise, which is
and she's stressed because poor Romulus is gonna have his first change. She's like, oh God.
Romulus, as you walk towards the cave opening, you start feeling this kind of odd sensation. It's not something you are used to, not something you've noticed before, not even when like fighting with Yafe or with the werewolves or anything like that. It's the same kind of heightened senses that you had before, but you're not in the werewolf form now. It's creeping, like it's almost like it's creeping on with the onset of moonrise. And it kind of clicks what Yafe was talking about, that it's not separate from you. It's you and the thing is one thing. It's one person. And while it's going to be hard to keep your mind about you, probably not as difficult as you first thought. Probably still a good idea to be in a place designed for that, but it's almost like with that insane insight check, different things seems to be falling into place. Like, okay, you are the a lycanthrope now. You're not a person and a lycanthrope. It's one and the same. And we shall have to see next time what the night will bring, because we're gonna start next time when you're back in the city.